Charlie Gibson, what do you think about candidate Dr. Ron Paul?
I'm not going to do that, young man. I'm not going to do it.
Is there a reason why you won't do it?
If you're simply going to be rude, I'm going to be rude back to you.
No, I understand. But is there a reason why you won't say anything about it?
Bye.
Well, I wasn't interrupting. I was just trying to get the message through.
You are actually
He was in our debate last night, and you're being
step
rude.
back, it'd be great.
Okay. I mean, some may consider it rude, but I see there's a state of crisis in this country right now.
I need to get back to what we're doing.
I don't really care what you're doing, to be honest
Okay.
with you.
Well, if you could please step back.
Yeah, I hear you. Ron Paul, come on.
Very useful. Never have to worry about parking stuff.
We're going to wait you out. You can hang there, and you can wait, or you can wait.
All you want to do is give your opinion.
No, I won't.
Well, of course not.
Could you do us a favor and ask some questions after you're done with them?
No.
Why are you mad at us now? Because we had signs.
Because I think you've been rude. Extraordinarily rude.
Yeah. Well, perhaps we have been rude, but we're in a state of crisis. Do you realize the state of crisis this country's in?
If you're going to continue to be rude, you continue to be rude. Shut your camera down.
Oh, now you just assaulted my cameras that you're not going to like. How about 9/11 questions? Are you aware that on September 11, 2001, World Trade Center number 7 collapsed at 6.5 seconds at free fall speeds in the exact same fashion as the 2 prior buildings, sir? Would you like to answer that question? Is that question you're more comfortable with, sir? That you're more comfortable with that question?
Media is complicit in 9/11.
Come on, Mr. Gibson. We're just saying whether are you aware of that fact, Mr. Gibson?
Like hang around and watch things happen.
Well, you can report that the bombs went off in the Salmon Brothers building on 9/11.
You can report a number of issues.
The fighter fires. Lots of professionals you talk about. Bombs in the buildings that killed people. I mean, the plane didn't. No, my intent is to go after the truth about 9/11.
Please leave us alone and let us
One
do
of
our
which of the many
jobs.
facts is that there were bombs in those buildings, and that's how they fell. Now, who put the bombs in the buildings, Gibson?
Gibson, what is your job? Is your job to entertain the public, or is it to report?
It's a very dangerous, very ugly situation in this country with mafias and terrible people putting bombs in buildings. Bombs in those buildings, Gibson. You're a big
Gibson, what do you think your job is? To spin news or to tell the truth to the American people? Are you here to entertain us, or are you here to speak truth to power, sir? Well, why don't you tell us a comfortable question that you would be comfortable with? Huh? Tell
The diner.
How about you give us a question that you're comfortable with?
a real voter, that there were bombs in those buildings.
Come on, Mr. Gibson.
It falls right down. It falls down in 6 seconds. It's very frightening, Gibson, as an American citizen. I'm frightened by this.
Do you know that we can identify actors very quickly just by looking at their face, sir?
Get by you.
Oh, yeah. That's why I get a picture. Charlie Gibson, I know he's in there.
Sir, everybody knows there was bombs in the Salmon Brothers building because a plane did not hit it and yet it fell.
I'm not.
Talk about this stuff.
Sir, why do you think it's more important to get paid hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars than to save your country? You don't think you have a responsibility to the American people? You think that just because you're employed by some news agency that gives you the right to lie and be propagandist every single day of your life, sir? I mean, don't you feel bad time and time again, sir, wondering what you're telling the American people and where you're leading us?
Excuse me, sir, where do you stand on the mandatory toothbrush issue? Will you support time travel?
Sir, why are you running away from the hard questions? What is this, your TV show?
What? Vote for Vermin Supreme. What about mandatory toothbrush?
Actually closed.
Oh, are they closed? Enjoy.
Now, why didn't that man want to interact with you? Why did he want to?
Having fun.
Are you one of those 9/11 guys?
Change, right?